What it do? What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. Throwing down on another goddamn live stream. That's right. I see everybody was in the house. Yes. Everybody checking in to see what's out on already. I see. I know. I see y'all. I be seeing y'all, conversate. There go my boy. All right. What's up, Ricky? What's going on, my man? How you feel, brother? What's up with you? How's your family, man? Shit, hell, how's everything going? Shit, I'm still grinding. I'm always grinding. And I'm going to do it 7 days a week. You know why? Because I'm not giving up on boxing. I don't care what's going on in or out the ring. I'm going to talk about boxing because that's what I'm about. Straight up. So, I don't have no agenda to stray away. Because like I said, everything is still going on. It's just not going on in the ring. We got shit talkers, yeah. We got cloud chasers, yes. Right? We got fights that men made, yes. All right? Oh, hey, I'm glad, brother. I am glad. Lost Punch Out TV, the pimp. Yes, sir. I call him the pimpin'. Right? That's what 7-8 be saying is pimpin'. Jeffrey Honor Caesar. I see you up in there. Everyone smash that flood fucking like button. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Hit that like button. And you know what? I want to apologize for that video. It's one of the bars I forgot to hit and level it off. So it went to 100. So what I did, I re-uploaded it and called it part 2. So if you get a chance, then you can check it out and hear what I had to say in the middle. Because I got drowned out by the song, the background music. So I hope everybody, and there go my boy, CMB 100. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right. I thank you for that pointing that out to me because I was in a rush and I didn't get a chance to level all the bars. I missed one. See, the way the video editor go, you do the KQKC, right? Then you got the next line where you have the image, the picture. Okay? Then the next line, you got your recording. What the fuck you talking about, right? Then the next line, you got the back, then all of it have to come together. But on that music and on your voice, you got to level it. And I missed one. I had 3-4 bars. And you had to put them together so it could be continuously playing while you're talking. But each bar has a level. And I set mine to 3. But I missed one. So it stayed on 100. You had to slide it down to 3. And I forgot. And, of course, when you get to that part, it'll drown your ass out. And I'm glad CMB 100. First of all, I'm glad that you read it. I mean, you listened to my video. And I appreciate that. So what I did, I went back, I re-uploaded it, and called it part 2. And I corrected it. So if you want to go back and listen to the video, therefore, you can hear what I was saying. Okay? And I appreciate it. I really do. Because the views that I got with the first one, that still counts. But, I like to be perfect in what I do. And I like to correct shit what I do. If I'm not here, I like to make it up that next day. I used to come on Saturdays. I mean, I might call a fight on Saturday nights. Shit. But I appreciate CMB, And he was nice about it, right? He was like, man, I can't hear shit. He didn't say nothing like that, You might want to check out at 5 minutes and something, And I appreciate that, brother. I really do, And don't worry, you got a wrench coming real soon, Monday probably. All right? So, because I've been seeing you in here all the time anyway. And you've been showing love. And I appreciate that. And not just what you said today. I mean, see, you earned it. You know what I mean? Because you're here every day. And I appreciate that. And I just want to say, well, hell, everybody, is good people. But they only allow me so many wrenches. Then when I get up to a certain level, I get more. That's all. Time to ante the fuck up. Ha! And that super chat. Appreciate you. Time to ante up. Salute OG and the LDBC chat. Just listening while running some personal errands. All right. Be careful out there, man. Be careful. All right. And what I mean by that is, make sure you stand, stand away from motherfuckers coughing and shit, and keep your ground. If you got a mask on or not, stay. They say 6 feet. Fuck that. All right. Stand 20 feet. Cause these motherfuckers be lying half the time. I don't trust them with a motherfucker, a snake. 20 feet. Shit. Man, I heard 27 feet. Some people say 15 feet. God damn it. Look, you stand over there. All right? Then we all good. Then I'm going to go on about my business. See, it's for your protection. It's for their protection, I mean. You see? These dumbasses walking around and don't even know that. What's up, Donald? Now, the 65-year-old Greg? Shit. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, Raekwon? What's up, Lord Sweat? Real. What's going on with you? All right. Okay. Now, see, I know we got more people than this. And you know what? And another thing, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm quite sure y'all probably caught on. Got my mask. Understood, OG. Oh, okay, cool. My man. All right. I don't know if y'all understand this or not. Like this live stream I'm doing right now, it's not going to get uploaded to tomorrow. I tried to post it on the community page, but 78 made me aware of it, and when his Devin Haney interview didn't get uploaded, he said, "What the hell going on with YouTube?" Then Fanon, his didn't get uploaded, So then I looked around, mine's one to upload. I said, "Wait a minute, it don't take this damn long." Because, when you upload the video, you want other people to come that been at work and stuff and look at it. Because I always keep it on replay. And what it is YouTube. They don't have no one to update their system. See, once you reach over a certain amount of subscribers, you have a number that you can actually talk to somebody. And hell, they ain't got nobody. Shit. Salute OG, the barbershop was something else last night, was it? What Fred do? Because, see, Fred, E.J. Smith was talking about Fred. I don't know if he mentioned that or not. But E.J. Smith motherfucking ass gonna bring that shit up. Especially, I ain't gonna say in front of company. All right? But the UK motherfuckers don't care about us. Shoes, man, come on. But you know what? I'm gonna check it out though. Because a lot of these fighters, and that's, I don't like that. I don't rock like that. The UK people, they are united with their fighters. That's right, Raekwon. Y'all stay in the house. Hell, they trying to kill us one way or another. Trust me. They wouldn't do nothing but love to have our asses extinct. Right? They want us to go back home. Motherfucker, this is my home. Shit. Man, please. Man. Now, let's talk about some motherfucking boxing. So, now. I know. This been the hot topic for a while. Terrence Crawford, Bob Arum, and everything else. But it's still being a hot topic. Why? Because they're still talking about it. If they still talking about it, I'm going to talk about it. Now, Sean Porter, he's right. Sean Porter's right. Yeah. That's, you damn right. We was here first. Motherfucker, you leave. Y'all leave. You don't like it? Get the hell out. That's what I say. Shit. But Porter right. He's right. Now, Porter want all the smoke. Now, I got to give kudos to Overbite. Overbite want that smoke. All right? He ain't pulling no punches. You see? He ain't pulling no punches. He want that smoke. And he want to give it to Terrence Crawford. But what he said is true. Terrence Crawford never been tested before. Now, I know y'all saying, well, wait a minute, hold up, KQ. What you mean he never been tested? He unified the whole 140. Yeah, he did. But look who he did it with. It's your opposition that makes you the fighter you are. You see? Look how Earl elevated his status when he got in there. Not only with Brook. Sean Porter. Lamont Peterson. It wasn't no easy road for Earl. It wasn't. But Terrence Crawford, he got in there with who? Hank Lundy? Huh? There you go, Raekwon. He need to fight some top 147. Now, Pamper Bob, the old motherfucker with the pamper that you saw there. All right? Now, he claims, or I get it, that's your fighter, but that's a fighter that you don't give a shit about. Don't try to front. Everybody know it. Earl Spence, everybody know that you ain't promoting him. You ain't promoting him right since day one. Let's be honest, all right? Just come on out and say it. That's right. John, bingo. I'm about to say the same thing. That fight got to happen. I'm not saying to compare, Earl against, that is the only guy at 147 right now, that could give him a tough fight. Salute CMB. We all got, as BFTV says, I was there. I don't comment on everything which I qualified to do, but I am not a person whose son or daughter's people all have to learn in time, like me and KQKC. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. Most definitely. Oh, you're going to learn. Shit. You're going to learn. Bud wins. Bud best win is Gamboa on his record. Well, yeah. And you think about it. Gamboa went up 2 weight classes, though. You see? You're only good as your opposition. And Gamboa was getting a little best of Bud in the first couple rounds. You see? Because the speed was killing him. Yes, you guys, there you go, Ricky. I said, I keep saying that. You guys, it's a good fight for Bud Crawford. It's not a runaway fight. It's a somewhat dangerous fight, but again, it's not. But it's stable. It will say, hey, okay, Bud looking good. Good win for Bud, Now, Sean Porter, like he said, he has to be tested. He hasn't been tested yet. And Sean Porter's right. I'm the one can test him. Think about it, y'all. Go through 147 in your mind. You guys is a fundamental fighter. We know that. But who's rough? Who's tough? Who will get in there and bang your ass against the ropes? Who will get in there and bang you in that booth? Who will slug it out with you? Nobody but Sean Porter. It don't look good. That motherfucker literally ran in the ring. It don't look good. But it has to be done. That fight has to happen. Because that will put Earl and his team on notice. They're going to let Earl know, Terrence Crawford and Bo Mac. Big Mac. Wink, wink. Big Mac. They will say, hey, okay, all right. Damn, Bud handled that motherfucking Sean Porter, So, win or lose, at least you got in that ring with him. Now, I get where Terrence Crawford coming from. That's a risky fight for him. Why? Because he don't weigh nothing but $1.25. Sean Porter can fight at 154 if he want to. Earl fought at 154. So Earl handled Sean. He took his best shots. He kept his head down. That's why he had so many low blows, because he was trying to avoid, getting cut in headbutts. Then that's the only way he can get to the body. And he got to that body too. Because when Sean got up off that stool, he was... When have you ever seen Sean Porter out of shape? Tired. When have you? Never. So, Bud, you're going to have to prove yourself. You haven't been tested. You ain't been tested at 140. That was just easy unification for you. So if you want a big fight, if you want a mega fight, don't listen to this old motherfucker. Because let me tell you something. Pepper Bob said this. He said that Bud Crawford would beat Earl Spence. He will beat Manny Pacquiao. He will beat Brook. He's the best 147-pounder right out there right now. You got to be kidding me. But I know that's your fighter that you don't give a shit about. That's your fighter that you won't promote. That's your fighter that you can say go to hell. That's your fighter that said you messed up one of his fights. That's your fighter. I get it. But these fights ain't gonna never happen. Unless Bud stand up, be a man, and demand it. Because his fans already demanded it. Hell, Earl Spence is demanding it. I mean, what more can you say? Then Bob Arum gonna sit there and say, well, it's a couple guys over in PBC. They want to fight 10. Yeah, a lot of people. Now, much and more that he don't fight. You have people coming out. I mean, hell, Brandon Rio's gonna come out and say, I want to fight him. You see? That's why he's getting disrespected. That's why he's getting talked about on Twitter, Instagram, this and that. Now, he got it. He's in his feelings. Okay, good. That's a good thing. Because show me. Make a liar out of KQ. Show me. Show me that you know how to handle yourself with the big boys. Tell me you belong with the big boys. Show me that you didn't make no mistake. Hello? Lost the Pimpin' Punch Out TV. And that super chat. Appreciate you. Lost Punch Out TV. Salute KQKC Boxing. Good day to you, OG. Good day to you, my brother. Lost is a good brother, too. He is. He's laid back. He reminds me of Earl Spence. Not as a fighter or nothing like that. But, he's laid back. He's a cool, chilled out dude. And there's nothing wrong with that. And he's from across the pond. He's not biased, and he tells you what he feels. I respect that. Like I say, right here on KQKC, look, you don't have to agree with me, because that's what it's all about. Dialogue, give and take, agree to disagree. That's what this shit is all about. But you got some people just take it a long way, Shit. Then next thing you know, I'll meet you outside. I know what in all that shit. Come on, man. It's the sweet science, baby. That's what it is. That's all. And Blue Black Bud is scared to fight. Now, I don't know what it is. When he got dropped, he got dropped. Now, y'all can play it off and say what you want, but he got dropped. Shit. Go back and look at that fight. Shit, sometimes that change a motherfucker. Ask Adrian Broner. Shit, I see you, Darth Vader. I see you, baby. What's happening? Bless up, KQ in chat. Yes, sir. I'll be back on Monday. Hey, all right. Been up late with my brother. Okay, cool. All right, it's all right. But you know what? Listen. I like Bud Crawford. I like him inside the ring. Now, outside the ring, I think he's an asshole. I'm serious. Because he pick and choose who he want to interview with. And the ones that he pick and choose to interview with kiss his ass. You know, telling jokes and shit. I know that's right, Bud. Yeah, well, no. Bud is an asshole. You know, like that dumb shit he said about, and I don't care if he hear it. See, I ain't gonna be like fat ass in Detroit. For you all don't know, Bud Crawford, lawyer, sent him a letter and say, take that video down about Bud. Okay, send me a letter. Come on. Send me a letter. I ride that bitch till I go to court. Hell, these motherfucking views will shoot up to a motherfucking million. Then when I get to court, I say, okay, I'll take it down. You know. But I already shot up. You know? I'd be making interviews after interviews like, fuck Bud. He ain't fight nobody. Think about it. He ain't fought nobody. Think about it. He got a motherfucking man he called Pawpaw that wear a pimp. Oh, man. Woo. Come on. Somebody. Shit. I don't care. See, I ain't gonna take it down. You know, no, I can't compete with $1 million an hour motherfucking lawyer. You know, but I'm gonna ride it out. Then at the end, I'm gonna say I ain't got nothing. So what you gonna do? I ain't got nothing but freedom of speech. And your client ain't shit. I tell Sky Sports that. I would tell ESPN that. Y'all picked the wrong motherfucker because he's scared to fight. He ain't did shit since 140. Shit, come on. What he done at 147? Huh? Jeff Horn? Oh, my God. And he keep on injecting himself into the conversation that makes me ride his ass. I don't like riding him because he's a fighter. I respect fighters. But when you outside the ring and you run your damn mouth too goddamn much, like Richard Prograis said, he said this yesterday, you better leave Charlo alone. If you know what's good for you, you better leave Jamel Charlo alone. Now remember, Richard Prograis is from Louisiana. But when that Hurricane Katrina happened, he went to Dallas. And when he went to Dallas, that's when he went and got in Derrick James' gym. He know Charlo. And he know how Charlo hit. So, if your 135, 138 soaking wet body, Bud, if you want to sit there and test the waters at 154, be my guest. Because Charlo going to punch your chest all the way through your damn body. Trust me. Shit. Now, Lost Punch Out, he said probably his best fighter, Horn or Amir Khan. That's it. Yeah, exactly. And if Amir Khan, let me tell you this. If Amir Khan was in his prime, his hand speed would have been a little more accurate and faster. And Bud couldn't compete. But Amir Khan went out like a sucker, a bitch. You know, because he was getting the best of him. So he said, oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. No, you got a cup on, nigga. It don't hurt. You just said you don't want no more of that smoke. You losing. You know, and Virgil Hunter knew it. He knew it. Amir Khan is past his prime. Amir Khan is past everything. He needed to sit his ass down and retire. Now, if him and Kell Brooks would have had that fight a few years back, man, do you know what kind of fight that would have been for the UK? Sheffield versus Bolton. Today, Saturday night, at the Wimbledon Stadium. Man, they would have sold that bitch out. And they would have made some money. But Amir Khan, he wanted to come over here. He wanted to make all the big money, you know? You know, but see, that's right, Lost. Khan didn't want that smoke. See, he didn't want that smoke. See, that's one thing about Kell Brook. He ain't no punk. He wasn't no punk, put it that way, before he became iRobot. Shit. Hell, look how look. He did the same thing that Earl did when they fought Sean Porter. He threw the game plan out the window. He said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm finna fight fire with fire. Shit. Then he got in there and wrestled and tussled with his ass. And he took that IBF belt. Then Earl had to go over there and get it. Shit. That's right, Law. That would have been a big fight for the UK. Trust me, that motherfucker would have been loud. Because we talking about the UK. They are boxing fans. You would have been hearing, Sweet Caroline. Oh. I mean, it would have been, man, something. Bowden over here, Sheffield over here. You know, who's from Sheffield? What's that guy's name? Whatever his name is. The one that Floyd was scared to fight. All right? And he fat as hell now. I don't know what the hell happened to him. You know, like he ate a goddamn cash station machine or something. You know? I don't know what the fuck. He was skinny and Prince Hamed. You know? I mean, what the hell? I mean, he waving and shit. You know, when he was at Earl Spence fight, he was waving and shit. I'm like, who is that fat motherfucker waving? Oh, that's Prince Hamed. Whatever. I said, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? Did he eat a machine? P. Boxer in that chat. Appreciate you, P. Boxer. Ricky E245, my man, my dude, is in that chat. Appreciate you, Ricky E245, my man. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. I'm about to say, I know you got a ranch. Yeah. Okay. And I said, Prince Naeem ate that person that ate Princeton City. You ain't lying. Because I was like, I didn't know who he was. I'm serious. He didn't look like the Prince that was, doing all this showboating. No, he was a southpaw, but he had an awkward style. All right? He hit it there. But Barrera, he took care of him, though. All right? They was falling and shit and stuff. But, look, he was a good fighter. And I think Floyd didn't want no smoke with him. And one thing I can say, now, the UK do put out pretty good fighters. Yes, when they touch down in the US, sometimes, we beat them. Most of the time we do. But they have some good fighters. Yes, look at Ricky Hatton. Yes, Prince Naeem is on the same diet as Ricky Hatton. I know. Ricky Hatton on beer diet. I saw him at a gala in the UK. That motherfucker was down in pictures and pictures of beer. I'm like, God damn, that's Ricky Hatton? Wait a minute, that's the same Ricky Hatton that fought Floyd? Run in and bam. That's the same Ricky Hatton, right? I'm like, I don't know what's going on when they retire. I guess they don't keep, I guess Floyd ain't going to be a big guy. All right, I was listening to Nostrils on Fight Hype, and he said Floyd is self-motivating, and he said the biggest he ever seen Floyd was 152. All right, Floyd walk around weight was 149, so he's a little dude with a big ass mouth. You ever ran into guys like that? So anyway, Jeffrey Allen, Cesar, them stimulus super chats, huh? Oh, I don't know. I know a lot of motherfuckers ain't got theirs. Shit. Yeah, Nostrils. Yeah, he talking shit. That Tank gonna be a world-class superstar. He won now. No, he's not. So they asked him, because he was taking questions, because he ain't got shit to do. He was taking questions. Well, what about Leo Santa Cruz? Well, that fight will happen. That fight is going to happen. They got the contract signed. Put it that way. The fight is going to happen. They're going to fight at 130. Leo Santa Cruz ain't no fool. If he going to get knocked the fuck out, he want to make sure he wake up. So he don't want Tank at 135. Now, if 5 pounds going to make a difference, I don't think so, Leo. Your ass going to get knocked out. I'm sorry. Because Gervonta Davis is not going to stand there in front of you and let you punch the hell out of him. He's not going to trade with you. Now, if you want to get in there and trade with him, he'll do it now. He'll do it. But I guarantee you, every 2 you hit, all he need is 1. And night-night. So he said, Nostril said, hey, that's done. That's a done deal. That's a done deal. You see? So I said, okay, let me turn this bitch up. Let me see what else Nostril's got to talk about. Because, I mean, let's be honest, ain't too much to talk about the Mayweather promotions, right? Who? Ashley Theophane? I mean, really? E.J. Smith? Really? These motherfuckers are retired. What do Floyd got going on there? Nothing. Look, I guarantee you, as soon as Tank contract ends with Money Mayweather, he's out of there. Shit. Man, please. Then then a question came up about Pacquiao. What's up, Darius Ewing? What's up, my brother? Now I'm gonna get back to the boxing in just 1 second. All right. Now they asked, well, how Manny Pacquiao doing? You know, he was taking questions from viewers on Instagram. And he said, they said, how Pacquiao doing? Have you talked with him? He said, no, but I talked to the guy that handles his dates and everything. And Manny Pacquiao is over in the Philippines. I'm doing rescue work or some shit. I don't know. So he believes that Manny Pacquiao is going to fight for another 2 years. He don't believe that. Somebody told him that. See, you got to read between the lines. See, Nostril's not a good liar. You see, he's like Pinocchio, right? His nose don't grow long. His shit grows wide. That's why I call him Nostril. See, every time he lies, his nostrils flare up and flare out. So somebody told him that. The guy that he talked with, that handles Pacquiao everything, you know, he told him that. And let's be honest, Pacquiao is over 40, but in reality, if you look at them damn legs, he still can jump in and jump out, but you fight Earl, you're going to get countered. Jump your ass in there if you want to. Go ahead. I'll pay you. Jump your ass into it and watch Earl hit you with a left. Because you're not fast when you go in there. You're not accurate when you go in there. But one thing about Earl Spence Jr., he's very accurate with his punches, especially a left hand. So I dare you. Go in there and jump in there and do like you do. Go ahead. He gonna knock your head off. You think you went to sleep with Marquez? Shit, Freddie Rose said, I thought he was dead. Freddie, baby, boo-boo, come on. You know, same Freddie Roach that they say, oh, you his father figure when he went over to the Philippines. Oh, you're Manny's father figure over in the United States, right? Yeah, you know, yeah. Now I ain't making fun of the Parkinson or whatever, you know, but hell, he put it out there. And he's like, yeah. But when Manny called and needed some money, he looked at the phone like, no, I'm not answering that. You know, Manny needed some money. So Al Hammond had to come to the rescue. And y'all know the rest. Shit, Al Hammond ain't gonna give you nothing for nothing. Nothing from nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Something from nothing, leave nothing. You gotta have something if you wanna be with me. Yes, sir. Hey, that's Eddie Murphy. All right, I know I'm going way back, but you know how it is. What's up, Eric Downs? What's good, KQKC? Salute to you, brother. Morning, you on here cooking early. Oh yes. Come on, see. Normally, I usually chill and call a fight at night, but you know, I figure, you know what? This ain't no fight. You know, we still would talk about boxing. You know. And I figured, everybody get the coffee, sit back and chill. and listen to the OG talk about some shit, Because like I say, every day is something going on in boxing. Now, it might be clout chasing. Yeah, it might be. It might be deals been made, like Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis. That's a closed deal. See, shit is going on. Shit is happening. Terrence Crawford, he's in his feelings. Why? Because he feel disrespected. Well, good. Then maybe you get your ass off the couch, all right, and stop watching reruns of Law and Order and get your ass in there and fight. What's up, sir? Ken, straight out of motherfucking Flint, Michigan. What up, dude? What it do? Yes, sir. So, anyway, so that's what's happened, so, and I'm going to keep on. I never strayed from the sport of boxing. Every day this week, it was something new in boxing. If it went from Adonis Stevenson, old wife trying to sue him, and this is the same wife, I don't mean to bring up shit, that I said before. Yeah, we can still kick it. It's always something to talk about, shit. With all these clowns woofing while we on this quarter. Yeah, now watch how many be woofing when it's over with. Now, this is what I hear. June, we back in action. But we're going to see. We're going to see. But it's always the ones that can't do shit, right? Look at Ryan Garcia. He talked this smack. He wanted everybody. But his coach was realistic. Ryan Garcia. Now, Nostrils, he talked about this too. He talked about this too on Fight Hype. Getting to know Leonard Ellerbe. Well, he been knowing Floyd since I was 13, and since he was 13, and okay, Nostrils. But he said Ryan Garcia, coach, said, and I know he did too. I told y'all. They said Ryan Garcia is not ready. He's not ready for Gervonta Davis. I know he's not. He's not ready for Brandon drunk ass Rios. I'm not saying he's a pretty boy. What I'm saying is he don't have the maturity. He don't have the genes. He don't have that rough. He don't have that heart to fight someone like Gervonta Davis. You see, he's a soft bitch. He keep his head up in the air, just inviting somebody to knock it off. And when you are a good fighter, you don't sit there and brag. He bragged more about his Instagram followers than he do how many knockouts he got. Please, you haven't fought nobody, Ryan, so shut the fuck up. Your own trainer said you ain't ready. Shit, you ain't got no job. There's Ewan in that chat. Appreciate you, Darius Ewan. Only fighters I see beating Pac-Man at 147 is Spence and Bud. Very good. Very good, Darius Ewan. That's a very good analogy. Very good analogy. Just 1 second. Ronnie Finkley, Mr. LDBC himself, is in that super chat. Appreciate you, Ron Finkley. Now, Darius Young, you're right. You're right. I can't see nobody right now beating Manny Pacquiao but Terrence Crawford, which he going to have to come up with a game plan. He going to have to stop Manny Pacquiao. First of all, his movement, his angles. Now, Bud used angles too, all right? Just like Lomachenko too. That's why I say Lomachenko ain't nothing special. He ain't doing nothing that fighters haven't done since the beginning of time. It's just these young motherfuckers just never seen it. That's all. Now, Manny Pacquiao, when he was younger, he used his angles too. So, so if you fight Bud gonna do the same thing. Now, it's going to be a chess match if Bud and Pacquiao fight. It's going to be a chess match. Trust me. Just like Floyd. Now, everybody said that fight was boring. But if you take a look at that fight and see that it wasn't boring, Floyd was trying to watch Manny. Floyd was reading that data. All right? Yes, he shelled up when Manny tried to get off on the ropes, but he didn't get in. Floyd's defense was too perfect. Then Floyd started pressing the action. See, it looked like it was boring. And that's why I keep telling people, stop saying that. Just because a guy is fundamentally sound, pick his shots, save his punches, and pick his shots, that don't mean they're a boring fighter. Now, everybody wants somebody to slug. It's not slugging. It's the sweet science. It's a thinking man's game. All right? You got to think. See, everybody want to see somebody. I get it. Emmanuel Stewart, he was right. Knockouts sells. All right? May he rest in peace. But he said that to Adonis Stevenson. Knockout sells, baby. You see? That's my Adonis Stevenson voice. Superman, baby. Right? But see, the thing is, Floyd Mayweather, he tried that route. And Floyd, I'm about to be honest, he got fucked up. Right? So he was more of a defensive fighter. And your defense, what I tell you, it's your offense. So, as long as you give him that shoulder, he going to give you that shoulder. He going to give you that shoulder. Then he going to come back with that pistol-like right hand. So, therefore, Manny Pacquiao and Terrence Crawford, that's going to be a chess match. Now, who winning? I think Bud might be Pacquiao. I'm serious. I am serious. No matter how blue-black that motherfucker is, I'm serious. Because, see, first of all, Bud is the younger fighter. Bud is not only a southpaw, he's an orthodox fighter too. He can confuse Manny. He can catch Manny as he come in. He can catch with the left or he can catch him with the right. He can use his angles. He can use his ring generalship. Yes, Manny Pacquiao still is a formidable opponent. But like you said, like Darius said, only Earl and Crawford's only two right now. They can beat him. Can you see Danny Garcia with two left feet trying to keep up with Manny Pacquiao? Come on now. Come on. You don't believe that. So, like I say, Bud is not a bad fighter. He's a good fighter. He just don't fight nobody. And it's bad management. It's bad promotional. They turning an A+ fighter into a goddamn C fighter. Now, Ron Figure said, come on, OG. Danny Garcia got hands, bro. Yes, Danny Garcia does have hands when he uses his left. Now, he's older now. Now, I don't know how strong that left is. Now, I know he got a concrete chin. You see, he's a good counterpuncher. But as far as, foot movement and trying to catch somebody, I mean, look at Keith Thurman. Threw him off balance. That's easy because his footwork. And you all know the power comes from what? Your feet. Danny Garcia has to be planted. He has to be planted to sit down on his punches. Now, he will catch you with a hook, as Amir Khan. He will catch your ass. Now, that left is powerful. He always been the underdog, and he always rose to the occasion. But I cannot see him beating Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao would be too elusive. He would be too elusive for him. Now, Bud Crawford, I can see that. It's called a pull counter. Now, I don't know if anybody know what that is. A pull counter is what Floyd used to do when he came back. You know, besides countering the guy like Danny Garcia used to do or Adrian Broner, it's called a pull counter. You stick yourself out there and he hit you and you pull back and counter. You see? That's called a pull counter. Floyd used to do it a lot. That's right, Shutdown. He used to do it a lot when he came back. That was his new style, kind of, right? When he came back and fought Marquez, he started. I noticed that then. It's called a pull counter. And that's what he was doing a lot. And I see Terrence Crawford doing that a lot now, too. So, and Danny Garcia, he's a good counter puncher, but he don't do pull counter. He do that straight counter. So, and sometimes he counter to the counter to the counter, if you know what I mean. So, but that's a good trait to have, a pull counter. Because if you fast enough, and I think Bud Crawford is, if you fast enough, you can get your ass out of there and come back. Pull counter. Come back. If you fast enough, you know, come out there, and he come out, you get back, bam, you know. And if that sweat pop off his head, you know, the judges notice that shit. You know, they will. He's young enough to do it. He is. Yeah, Carr had real stinky legs against Danny Garcia. Yeah, you know, but see, on that few Tommy Chucky, what it do, man? We already seen Danny lose twice and never rematch the fights. We don't want to see Danny do nothing but be a gatekeeper at this point, or a tune for Spence, while Crawford versus Pac-Man. Well, see, I was gonna see sports 1-on-1, no notifications. I'm sorry, brother. You know, no notifications be going out. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. They send most of their workforce home, and that's why this department, they upload videos. They are mostly gone. That's why I've taken everybody in the LWC to upload a video. Not the 10-minute videos or 15-minute videos, live streams. Like this live stream, nobody else won't see it till tomorrow morning. This morning, Friday live stream came up and loaded. So, you know, so that's YouTube. So once all this over with, so we trying to do our best, man. You know, I'm going to keep going live, and the people that miss it, you know. But I will be here at the same time, brother, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, and on Saturday mornings at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Just write it down, all right? Now, if I'm not coming on, I will put it on my community page, which I can't foresee nothing in the future right now. They're going to call my father about his test Monday. So we don't have to worry about me taking him, okay? So, all right. 7 p.m. tonight, bro. What's 7 p.m. tonight? I usually don't come on at night unless I'm calling a fight. So, and don't worry, I can't wait to get back to do it because I'm getting pretty good at it. You know, I was. I mean, I know I'm not like other people calling fights, but I wanted to set a tone where we can sit back and watch a fight and kick it like we at home together. You know, like we had a fight party together. That's the type of tone I wanted to set. You know, I didn't want to sit there. No, we ain't no fucking racetrack, all right? We ain't no motherfucking dog race. You know, no disrespect to nobody else. It's just that I don't rock like that, you know. So that's how it is, you know. But just write it down if y'all forget. You know, or get in touch with Chi-Town Finance. He knows the times. And Chi-Town Finance, he helps me out a lot. And I appreciate him. Yeah, YouTube is all over the place at this moment in time. Yes, Lost. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know. Is it happening to you, Lost, yet? Have you uploaded something and it keeps saying processing? I mean, I even checked like 2:30 in the morning. It still said processing. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? So 78 called me and told me, he said, look, I'm going to tell you, YouTube full of that shit again, right? 78 crazy the motherfucker. He said, man, look, my Haney video, it ain't uploaded yet, man. Then I said it to Premier. He said he said it to Premier. Then he looked up, the other was there, and it was ready to go. He said, ain't that a bitch? He crazy, that motherfucker, boy. You got to talk to him, you know, personally, right? Off the air, he crazy, man. I'll tell you, you know. For now, crazy too, you know. But, you know, I'm the same here as anywhere else, trust me. But anyway, just write down the times and everything. So you two, they get that shit straightened. You know, I don't know, motherfuckers quit or walked out or sick. I don't know. But, you know, they need somebody there to keep this shit running. You know, because I know a lot of people lost money. Google losing a lot of money, you know. Yeah, real talk, KQ. I can't understand you when you call a fight, brother. Okay, I can understand you when you call a fight, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I just don't like, you know, and I'm not knocking nobody else. Trust me, I'm not. You know, if that's how they want to do it, that's fine. But, you know, I get it. They're trying to make it exciting and fun. No, I want to set an atmosphere. You know, we mostly guys, you know, and, you know, like we kicking it together. Sometimes y'all be watching it with the sound down, listening to me. You know, so, you know, and which ain't a bad idea, cause Paulie little crackhead ass, he be up there, you know. But anyway, now, so let me get to Leo Santa Cruz real fast. All right, now Leo Santa Cruz. Okay, I told y'all that fight is done. That fight, they will fight at 130. Now, who idea was that? It wasn't Tank's. It was Leo Santa Cruz and his team and his father. And his father's doing well, too, just to let you all know that. He made a statement yesterday about his father. It's in remission, his cancer, and that's great. But this is the case. He wants Tank at 130. Why? Because it's easier. It's easier for him to deal with the punches, deal with the weight. He couldn't go, you know, he wished he could go farther down. He wished they could fight at 126, but it ain't going to happen. KQKC is talking the current live and giving us enough when he speaks while we watch and point out certain particulars in the fight. That's right. That's right. Yeah. But you know what? No, yeah, and I don't mind. You know, I don't mind, you know. And a lot of people, I get a lot of views, you know, after the fact because they can understand what's going on, you know. And I'm not trying to down nobody else, you know, whatever, you know. Kudos to whoever else. I respect any creator, you know, on YouTube. It's just that I just don't, you know, I don't want to do that, you know. So, John Wilson, you're right. Because Leo Santa Cruz, I don't care how many punches you throw per round. Now, he averaged 105 punches per round. That's on an average. Now, he might throw 120 one round. He might throw 80 one round. But on an average, 105. But I guarantee you this. He ain't going to throw no 105 when he fight Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, he going to pick his shots. Then what's going to happen is he's going to make Leo Santa Cruz uncomfortable. Why? Because he's not going to get drawn in to fighting like Leo Santa Cruz. You see? You see? You don't want to do that. You know, you don't want to get drawn in and sitting in there. You sitting right in front of him, and y'all changing, you know, blows. Leo Santa Cruz got long arms. Okay, he's tall and he got a long reach. Tank is short with short arms. So what Gervonta Davis have to do is get past that jab. He will have to get past them long arms. So what you do when you do that? You got to go to the body. Fuck all that is changing. You got to go to the body. You got to break him down simultaneously. Now, forget about the knockout. The knockout will come when it comes. You can't knock out everybody. But what you can do, you can break him down. Because you got power. And once you hit that chest, or once you hit that side kidney, okay, he going to feel it. Trust me. That's when he going to start bagging back like this. Watch. Because I have seen him do that a couple times when Carl Frampton popped that body. Good body shot. And he smiled, he don't give a shit. He getting his ass whooped on that. He just smiled, twitching, because he get nervous when he got the glove. He twitches. That's a nervous condition. And he twitches. So he cannot, Gervonta Davis cannot buy into, because most fighters, when they fight another fighter, they sit there and find themselves trying to fight like them. Like you guys. I was so mad at the TV. I wanted to throw something at it, right? Because you guys sitting there clowning with Sean Porter, right? Now, we all know, oh my God, we all know that Sean Porter cannot, and I repeat, we know he cannot box. He's a brawler, So he doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Put it that way. But you guys, he's sitting there playing with him too. Look, hold up. Hey, brother, you trying to get a belt, all right? You take this seriously. You worked hard for this. Don't play, he's a champion. You're not. I can't stand that. So he drew you guys into his game. There you go, Ricky. It was a close fight. All he had to do is put some punches together and put some points on the board. That's all he had to do. But that damn you guy, oh my God, he started playing with Sean Porter. And I'm like, what is he doing? Go after him. Walk him down. While he bagging up, walk him down. Sean Porter don't know how to box. He might try for 5 or 10 minutes of the round. Then he go back and running in. Come on. Shit. I was so pissed, man. I was like, then, because you guys, he's very fundamental. Yeah. Well, yeah. See, Laws? That was a close fight. That was a close fight. Underground Asylum. My man, my dude. That chat. Appreciate you, Underground Asylum. KQKC. Salute. Hope you got your coffee and smokes. I got mine. I heard that. The singing OG. Man, I do. And you know what? That's like a doctor, right? A doctor always say, well, we got to talk about your health, right? Shot Time Finest, right? He's a medical doctor, right? Hey, KQ, we're going to talk about your health. And, most doctors do that, right? It don't be nothing wrong with it. I don't think. But I get what you're saying, though, my brother. I get what you're saying. Yes, sir. But you know what? But in real talk, I need to start smoking, so because my parents, they depend on me. Both of my parents are living, and I'm the only one. I don't have no brothers. I have one sister, and she live out of town. She has her own family, everything. So they depend on me. So I go get their medication. I don't want them leaving the house right now. So I have to do what I can. Throw my mask and gloves on and go ahead and do what they got to do. Then I ask for anything else, because I'm not coming back over here today. All right? And I don't mind. If I have to, I will. But we only about 20 minutes away from each other. So that's a good thing. So I understand where doctors coming from, because I would love to live to be 100 and something, but, who knows, shit. But anyway, now Deontay Wilder. All right. Now, Deontay Wilder, he been having conversations with none other than George Foreman. I mean, real deep conversations, which is a good thing. Heavyweight to heavyweight. All right? Now, George Foreman was the oldest heavyweight to recapture the crown. Now, he been there before. Like I told you before, he been where Deontay Wilder has been many times. And like he said, I know it hurts. I know it hurts when you always the number one guy. You always knocking somebody out. You even knocked Fury out the first fight. She should have been out, put it that way. But, yep, at 40, yes. And so he feels, let me get my ashtray. He feels what Deontay Wilder going through. But like he said, it's a loss. It's a loss that can be rectified. And you have to move on. And you know what? He's right. You know, like he said, you have to fuck that glove gate shit, all that, you know. That's why Wilder came out and said what he said. That, hey, yeah, you the champ, but you're not the champ yet, you know. Because we still got unfinished business, which is true, in a way. Because he is a champion. Tyson Fury is the champ right now. But that can change soon this is over with. You know, and I think everything gonna get back to normal this year. So therefore, you know, and can nobody else talk to him? And I've thought about this, people. I couldn't believe it when Big George KO'd Michael Moore. Still can't do this on this day. Yeah. You know, and I thought about it. I said, well, what the fuck Foreman talking to Wilder for? Then you know what crossed my mind? Africa. Now, I'm not saying that Wilder going to do that, because I can't see Wilder, you know, his frame, which is chiseled, let big-ass Tyson Fury beat up on him for a few rounds till he get tired. I can't see that. But that's what Muhammad Ali did to George Foreman. It was the rope-a-dope. So, and then I said, well, you know what? That do make sense. You know, not the rope-a-dope, but George Foreman talking to Deontay Wilder. George Foreman wasn't no punk when it came to punching. He will punch you, and he will blow your heart out. It's just that Muhammad Ali was fast on his feet. So, Deontay Wilder going to have to bite down, and do what he do. Do what he do. Like George Foreman said, he can easily win. Somebody just have to show him how. That's all. And he's the one going to show him how. I take it. I would take it. Anybody want to have Deontay Wilder, motherfucker, raise your motherfucking hands. Because he's going to need whatever he can to throw at this motherfucking crackhead. Because I'm going to tell you something. God damn it. If that goddamn belt stays over in the UK, which is not really, but if no one of USA descent have that belt, we'll never get it. It's going to be years before it changes hands again. I mean, it don't take much to whoop Anthony Joshua's ass. But still. But he got to get in the ring and fight. Shit. So, of course, Dylan White, he protesting. He wants to fight everybody. He's trying to get a belt so bad. But you retarded, Dylan. You retarded. You sitting there smiling. And I don't even want to get there. Fuck Dylan White. You know, like my man always say, fuck Dylan White. Shit. You know? And his brother too. His brother's just as crazy as his ass is. You know, he think his brother think he like Muhammad Ali. You know, Where? When? How? Huh? Man. I mean, people lost their damn mind. So, make sure y'all hit the like button too. So you know what? I take it. I take all the help that Deontay Wilder. Anybody want to help him, right? Now you can't do everything. I know he can, Wilder. Just enough to win the fight. You know, you don't even have to knock him out. You know, just enough to catch the judge's eye. Remember, people, clear, precise punches. That would give the judges insight. That's what the judge is looking for. If he can pop his head back a few times and knock him down, that will seal the deal. You know, all you gotta do is just stay upright. That's all. That's all. We say Dylan ain't got a brother. That's his legal husband. Oh, okay. Cause he talking about yeah, I'm who was that? Reporting. Whatever that motherfucker is. Reporting. You know, Elliot, yeah. He said, we here with Dylan White, brother, and you know, this and that, and well, how is Dylan White doing this and that? Oh, he's doing it fine and fine, and yeah. You know, and I'm like, that's Dylan White, brother, but he was just talking gibberish, you know? And I'm like, what? Well, yeah, he's the best heavyweight, and everybody's scared to fight him. Ain't nobody scared to fight Dylan White. It's a waste of time, because nobody's going to come out. Are you kidding me? Man. Now, he said he was Dylan White brother now. And Elliot reporting, he said it too. You know, but if it ain't, okay, then it must be his lover. If you know what I mean. If not, ask Oscar. Oscar, no. He travel in them circles. Ain't that right, Oscar? Oscar. Ain't that right? He travel in them circles. He know. Shoes. He travel in the UK like it ain't no thing. Shit. Yeah. So, it's not his brother. I wonder who he is. I really do. I wonder who he is. Because, you know, I know y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, he got a curl. It look like a curl. And it's, you know, got like faded on the side. You know. So, if it ain't his brother, it sure is. Yeah, you know what? And goddamn it, he don't even look like him. Come to think of it, y'all might be right. I didn't think about it. Now, he has a British accent. I know that. But he don't look like him. See, Dylan White got big-ass lips. Dylan White is almost blue-black. Dylan White look retarded. And this guy don't look like that. So, you know what? You might be right. I want to see that guy again. You know what? I'm going to look that shit up. See if he got any brothers. If he do, I want to see how this motherfucker look. You know, shit. But now, Dylan White kissing Eddie Hearn's ass. Why? Because nobody over here in the United States would touch him. Wouldn't touch him at all. So he just flew his ass right back over to the UK. Y'all remember? Because he was on a fight-to-fight basis. Other words, you know, okay, we're going to see what you're going to do. If you win, we'll keep you. All right? If you lose, it's how you lose. So if you lose in close fight, okay, we still might keep you. But if you get your ass whooped and knocked out, bye-bye, right? So he came over here searching for somebody to promote him or to take him. Please, sir, could I have some more? Could I have some more? They told him, man, get your stinking ass, boot-licking ass. You could have been my slave ass out of here. And go back to Eddie Hearn. All right? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Matter of fact, your flight leaves in about 20 minutes. I advise your ass to get up on there. Shit. Then he went back to Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Eddie. I want to fuck with you, Eddie. Eddie. You know, so, but anyway, that's Dylan White. All right? So, he's going to be all what he's going to be. He can't be a gatekeeper at heavyweight. Dominic Brazil, with his shot, Jerry Curl wearing ass, he still would be dealing white ass. Everybody want to play tough guy. Let's put it out there. Everybody's tough guy while this pandemic going on, right? Everybody calling out everybody. But when this is over with, how many gonna be the one to step up? Huh? How many? How many? Huh? Terrence Crawford. He knows Sean Porter want that smoke. Sean Porter just said it yesterday. He need to be tested. Okay, if you need to be tested, God damn it, then test him. But Terrence Crawford ain't gonna do that. I don't fight my friends. It's up to Bob. Whatever Bob say. Well, it never was up to Bob. You calling out Earl? You calling out Earl? And you think you gonna get 50-50? Nigga, you must be crazy. Shit. Now, he wants a tune-up fight. This is what this video is supposed to be all about. Earl, he don't want Earl right away now. He wants Earl, but he don't want him right away. He wants a tune-up fight. Oh, now your ass had time to think about it. Now, your lawyer probably told you, and Pamper Bob. Listen, we know Al. Listen, we know Earl. Listen, we know what Earl has done. Pay-per-view, 2 belts, Olympian. You need to fight somebody before Earl, all right? You might need to fight 2 people before Earl. So, he said he don't want Earl right now. He want a tune-up. Earl said, I don't want no tune-up. I'm going straight at Danny Garcia. Now, let me tell you something. I don't listen to 503 Line. All right? That's my guy. All right? I'm my little bro. He's in the LWC. And I rock with him. He's cool. No disrespect and I like that. But he still feels that the WBC is full of shit. But he said he still believes that's the most prestigious belt. I say, hell no. I say, God damn it, hell no. I say the IBF is. Yes, the IBF, then the WBA. Then I guess, well, the WBC is last in my book. All right? Now, the reason why I said IBF, they will make you fight your mandatory. They be on that. Huh? What's with DB want all this smoke, OG? Who? DB who? I'm trying to see who you're talking about. DB. Shit. What nationals? DB. I don't know. But hold on. I'm lost. I get back to but I don't understand that. Why all of a sudden now, Terrence? I get it. It does make sense because you haven't been in the ring since that salad guy, Kukalakis or whatever. I get that. All right. So you don't want to go after the number 147 pounder. You don't want to go straight at him. That's what Keith Thurman dumbass did, right? Oh, Dominic Brazil. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Dominic Brazil. He think he's better than the motherfucking sliced bread. All right? You just got knocked out cold. And you sitting there want to fight. And I get it, You broke. Your wife getting on your ass about Deontay Wilder. She's still fucking with you about that. I get it, But, you're a big guy. Anthony Joshua whoop your ass. Deontay Wilder whoop your ass. Maybe he getting tired of ass whoopings. I don't know. But, but getting back to Bud, I kind of feel that, because, Keith Thurman went from a B-level fighter straight to Manny Pacquiao. Straight to Manny Pacquiao. Do you hear me now? Straight to Manny Pacquiao. Why would you do that? I said that myself at that time. Don't worry, Laws. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So I said and I said, what is wrong with Keith? Ponytail. You don't do that. Ponytail. You just got painted by straight right hands. Yeah, of course. Yes, right. He's trying to say Wilder's a bitch without actually saying that. You see? Then he say he's looking to throw Pulev and clout chase Fury. You know, that's all it is. That's all it is. You know, that's all it is. You know. So I'm saying to myself, you know, wait a minute, hold up. You know, Ponytail, what are you doing? But I get it now. He was chasing that bag, all right? Now, CMB, my brother, said, I'm telling y'all, Bud act like he don't pay attention. But he hears shit, and he's trying to be more out there. Taking advice from young-ass Garcia. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, somebody hit bingo. 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 H2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bingo. Yes, that's right. At first, Big Mac, he was doing all the talking. Oh, Bud, he make more than everybody else at PBC. Oh, Earl, he's worked from check to check. Oh, I mean, now, Ryan Garcia came out with some pointers. Now, he ain't said nothing, but he kept that piece of paper, and he's sitting there reading it. Okay, this is what I do. I answer the tweet. Then I start some shit with a Charlo or somebody, right? You know, to get my name out there and stuff and get them talking about me again. I don't want them to hate on me no more. See, I'm telling you right now, you're not slick. You're not slick, bud. You know what you up against politically. You know what you up against physically. So, what do? You take a tune-up. You take the advice of a young motherfucker without taking it. You see what I'm saying? You don't want him thinking you're listening to him, but you are. You see? See, Bo Mac took you far as he could. He took you all the way to 2025. You dumb. Anyway. You see? So now, the unified champion 140. Now, his ass out there butt naked. Now he wants to put some clothes on. So therefore, he want to talk some shit. He want to start some shit. He want to cloud chase. He want to do everything he never done before. Huh? So that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. And you know what? I don't blame you. Because you don't want to go to nothing to Earl Spence. Because you might as well kiss your ass goodbye. So, to tighten up your tools, to stretch a little bit, you know, maybe you just need a tune-up, and that's what he's going to get. But the question is, when I will leave you? And the answer is no. The question is, who he going to fight? Who's Big Mac going to set him up with? Who old ass Papa Bob going to set him up with? Hello, somebody talk to me. Whew. Now, the question is, would it be Pacquiao? No, because Pacquiao got a belt. So he don't want to go there right now. Because when he lose, he lost. So he need to find somebody. Yeah, Ron Sporting League, Josecito Lopez, that's a good idea. But you got motherfuckers lined up like Keith Thurman. Sean Porter said you need a test. I mean, you got motherfuckers lined up ready for that ass. You see? But you don't want to, and you guys, he waiting to. But then again, you want it, but you don't want it. You see? You don't want to take a chance of getting your ass whooped, but you do want a chance to get yourself in shape. See how sharp you are. Your reflexes. Because you've been standing in front of that 5 and dime motherfucking store you bought for the longest. You been standing in top rank office, shuffling papers and, stapling them together for Pamper Bob. You ain't been in the gym. You ain't been in the ring. You been doing something, huh? You was a motherfucking secretary. That's what you been doing. Shit. Cause remember, a fighter like Floyd Mayweather at the pinnacle of his career. Motherfucker, you don't fight, you don't get paid. All right? That's the way the ball motherfucker bounces. That's the way the glove come off halfway and flap. Huh? That's right. That's right. Like Oscar would say, Snoop snap up. Yeah. I got black panties on. Yes, I do. Bernard, tell him, Bernard. Hey, y'all don't know. Oscar be doing that shit when he be at home. He do. Shit. What's up, Jupiter B? What's going on, my brother? I see. Anybody here from LB, let him know that I did unblock him. Don't know how he got blocked, but I did unblock him, okay? So I hope you don't still think he's blocked, all right? So, what you say? Hey, don't laugh, Ricky. I'm telling you. Y'all see Oscar always, when a motherfucker grin with his teeth, always back there and shit, right? He sit there and be like, pointing at the fighter, and stuff like that, right? But when he get home, he be like, ooh, see that feminine, motherfucker know how to turn it on and turn it off. Then you got a motherfucker, see Oscar the motherfucker, I ain't gonna say woman, but the feminine, most feminine in the group, or in the relationship. You see, then you got a man in the relationship. Oscar, where you been, man? No, it don't take that long to go to Kentucky. It don't take that long for that fight to go on. Now, don't start none. Won't be none. Turn around. I say turn around. See, that's Oscar. Shit, the golden boy. You see? So, he didn't want to say that Ryan Garcia going to be the next star, the next Muhammad Ali. What the fuck is wrong with these promoters and Muhammad Ali? What is wrong with them? Shit. Don't be surprised. Oscar like that. Oscar is like that. Yeah. So don't be surprised. Shoes. Yeah. Shoes. That's right. Oh, get out of here. Man, everybody always trying to get to sell some shit. Yeah. Y'all tripping over. Hey, where all these smiling faces coming from? Hey, I'm just being real. That's all. They're always trying to find a non-black version of our black grace. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to compare somebody to Muhammad Ali. Look at Pamper Bob. Talking about Lomachenko. First of all, Muhammad Ali was a heavyweight. Muhammad Ali was black. Muhammad Ali fought 15 rounds. You see? What the hell wrong with you, Pamper Bob? Shit, you was around Muhammad Ali because you the one who stole the company from him. Shit. Man, he like a motherfucking cat. He got 9 motherfucking lives, Pamper Bob. Shit. And they always pick Muhammad Ali. They don't say Sugar Ray Leonard. They don't say Mike Tyson. They don't say that. They always say Muhammad Ali. Ryan Garcia gonna be just like Muhammad Ali. No, he's not. His career probably will end in maybe a couple of years. All right? Because when he get his first knockout, he gonna be shitless. He gonna be like Adrian Broner. He gonna be sitting there and won't let his hands go no more. All right? And Maurice Hooker, too. Keep talking that shit, Hooker. You ain't that great. Yes, you know Earl, but you're not that great. All right? You're an okay fighter, you know? And some of these fighters, they know. They know who's good, who's ain't. You know? I mean, come on. Shit. Pete Boxing said, no, number one can ever be compared to Muhammad Ali. It's offensive. Yes, Muhammad Ali have done some things at that time that no fighter today, not even Floyd Mayweather, can compare to. He made a statement. He gave up his license. Trust me, these young motherfuckers, they ain't, not only would they give up their license, they ain't giving up no money. They ain't giving up nothing. Shit. Trust me. Back then, they was all about legacy. Today, they all about money. Fuck legacy. You see? It's a difference. See, it's a difference. Just like, and I don't like to bring this up a lot, but that's like a drug dealer. The drug dealers today are different back when I grew up. We made sure everybody ate. We make sure everybody ate what you need. You need your rent paid, how much you need. You know, don't worry about it, right? Today, they would kill you over $20. Come on now. We shoot dice. Bam. Man, oh, crapped out. Man, I got, okay, man. Oh, you got is 50 here, man. What the other 50? I ain't got it right now. Okay, don't worry about it, man. Just remember you owe me, okay? You know, see, like that. But no, nigga ready to pull out their 9mm. Where my 50 at, man? He said, oh, okay, come on. I'll walk you home. You know? Shit. Man, please. So you can never, Oscar, Pamper Bob, and you too, Eddie. You said that too once. You can never compare Anthony Joshua to Muhammad Ali. Shit. Please. I ain't talking about in the ring. I'm talking about the stance he made outside the ring. Then when nobody didn't want to do nothing for Muhammad Ali, he put that Jerry Corey fight together. Nobody else didn't. He did that. And let me tell you another secret you might not know. Him and Joe Frazier was friends. Yes, him and Smoking Joe was friends. That's right. People didn't know that either. Shit. They was friends. But they fought. Are you listening, Terrence? Are you listening, Terrence? Are you listening, Bud? Yes, you can be friends. But this is business. Then when your business is over with, you can go out and have a cocktail. And say, man, we did it, didn't we? Man, we sold that motherfucker out, didn't we? Man, we can have a drink. Come on, let's celebrate. You know, that's what players do. That's how it's supposed to be. It's a sport. It's a combat sport. No feelings. No hard feelings. You win some and motherfucker you lose some. But you live to fight another day. Either way it go, a check gonna be waiting on you at that dressing room. Trust me, before you even take and wash your ass, a check gonna be right there. You see, win or lose, you gonna still come out looking pretty. Shit. So, as I get ready to close this bitch out, I'm gonna tell you, when this is over with, now, I'm saying maybe about 10 fights should we see. We should see at least 10 fights. Unless they bitch up and bitch out. Trust me. Ryan Garcia don't know who he want. You see? Now, one thing about it, Bud Crawford, Big Mac said he has an opponent for you. But this pandemic came, right? But what happened? What happened? You see? He didn't make the announcement. He could have said, I mean, even Fred from Barbershop Conversation said, name me 3. You don't have to tell me which one, but name me 3. He couldn't even do that. Why? Because he didn't have nobody. Why? Because Pamper Bob don't give a shit. That's why. But now, he's taking Ryan Garcia advice indirectly. Trust me. He never tweeted a day in his life the much he been tweeting. He ain't opened his mouth the much he been opening. Huh? And like Regis Progress say, keep fucking around with Jamel Charlo. All right? Keep running your mouth. Shoot, Stone Love in here. I'm sorry, brother, miss you. All right? What's going on with you? All right? Salute to you. All right? Raw Sportsman League, salute to you too, man. All right? Sometimes I miss you, you know, but it's all good. Yes, sir. Stone Love, what's going on with you? Hope all is well with you and then your family, you know. So, but, you know, look, and Gary Russell Jr., you know, he want that smoke too. And you know what? Devin Haney said, come on. Come on and get it. You want it? Come get it. Come on and get it. I guarantee you, that's a done deal when it's over with. I guarantee you that's a done deal. Oh, it's going to be boxing up the ass, trust me. It's going to be boxing up the ass. And they're going to say, when it's over with, they're going to say, KQK motherfucking C. He didn't stray away from boxing. He stayed there and talked about what was going on the outside of boxing. And now he about to get into the inside and out. Because that's what it's all about. I'm not changing my platform for shit. Now, I ain't knocking nobody else. You know, you do what you think is right for your platform. Because some people got more subscribers than I have, which is okay. You know, I get there one day. But right now, I'm happy in who I got right now. I'm happy with the subscribers I got right now. Look at Stone Love. Stone Love, I think he just joined the channel. And I think, this, you know, and he been in here every day. Every day. And I saw him over at Fanon. Yep. Because I think Fanon was saying one day that, oh, you changed your name back. Because you must have changed your name to something else, but you changed your name back. I heard Fanon say that. That's right. That's right, Shot-Town. Real recognize real. That's why we are here, OG. That's right. That's right. I know Sister Flower, she been here. I was talking to someone about that last night. I said Flower 22 has always been in here every day. Haven't missed a chat. You know, she might have missed maybe one, and that's it. You know, Ron Finkley, same way. Ron Finkley, he tries to get in here. I was the Shy for a minute. Okay, that's what it was, the Shy. Okay. All right, then you changed your name back. Okay, because I heard Fanon say that. You know, I was listening, and I heard him say, oh, Stone Love, okay, you changed your name back. I said, Stone Love? I said, who the fuck is this? Let me see who the fuck this is. What the fuck is that? Stone Love. You from Chicago? Because, you know, Chicago, we're the motherland of every organization except the Crips and Bloods and the Mexican Mafia. All right? So, anyway, and the Serranos, whatever that is. But anyway, what's up, brother UK? All right? Appreciate you dropping in. Show some love. All right? I appreciate you. All right? Yes, sir. Mr. Miller, how you doing, Javier? All right? Hey, Ron, big facts. Yeah, Ron, look, Ron Finkel, he's a good brother. He's been rocking with the LWC for a long time, right? And he's devoted. So, but I appreciate it. UK, the brother UK too. It need to be wrenched up. And in the CMB 100, I need to count and see how many I can get freed up, because we only allow certain, the bigger the channel get, the more wrenches you get, and so I don't know if I'm at my limit or not. I think I am, if I'm not mistaken. And when you're at your limit, you have to eliminate somebody and replace somebody. So, you know how they go. So, and sometimes YouTube take motherfuckers away anyway. I live in Westmont and Lombard, Illinois for a couple. Okay. Yes, sir. I know what Westmont is. I know what Lombard is. Matter of fact, me and my daughter, we go shopping out there. We get the best deals because the outlet stores are out there, like Nike Outlet and stuff like that. So I know exactly where that's at. Yeah. And Stone Love, I definitely know where he at. Shit. Gratitude, Chi-Town 5. Yeah, my company did security for the TV series The Chi. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. The Chi was good, man. I like the little fat little boy. That little fat little boy, what they call Papa. He was funny, man. He was funny, man. Yeah. So, but I appreciate everybody that came in. I really did. If you haven't subscribed to KQK motherfucking C, feel free to subscribe right now. Oh, yeah, YouTube always taking wrenches. I don't know why. Who the fucking A? But if you haven't subscribed, hey, appreciate that, brother. Always. Subscribe right now. I appreciate you, Underground Side. And hit the bell icon. Hopefully you get notified. Now, if you don't get a notification, click off the notification and click back on. And that should work. Okay? It's been working for a while, so maybe it still working. I don't know, since all this been going on, so I don't know. But keep in mind also that this won't be uploaded to tomorrow morning. They got a delay. I don't know why, but everybody does live streams. They have to wait till the next day for it to get uploaded if you don't catch it live. So I'm sorry, about that. It's not my fault. I keep it on replay, but, YouTube is short of staff, so. But keep in mind, I do come on Monday through Friday, and that's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Then I come on Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. Now, tomorrow, I will be on OG Boxing Talk. That's right. I got some shit for now tomorrow. Yes, sir. So, we'll be there. I'm the co-host. Fanon is the host. And we have three other co-hosts. And Blood Boxing will be there tomorrow. He was there last week. I wasn't. But so tune in tomorrow. And that's at 8 o'clock a.m. Central Time. All right? And I come on Saturdays at 10:30. All right? a.m. Central Time. So with that, that's all I have. I hope to see you all tomorrow on OG Boxing Talk. I will definitely be there if I don't be asleep. Because I be tired, right? Because, I do 7 shows a week, But I love talking about boxing, though, So, but when I'm on with somebody else, I have to wait for them to get through talking so I can say something. And for now, I'm always muting you and shit because you don't like nobody interrupting. Anyway. But anyway, appreciate it. All right? I appreciate you, Stone Love, man. And look, I like the support you're doing and giving me, man. The day and Saturday, you've been here all week. And I appreciate that. All right? And I appreciate Chi-Town Finest because he keep me on my toes. He always put my thing in the chat. And I like that. So, and my PayPal and CASH.APP. He always put that in the chat for me. And I appreciate that, man, because I be forgetting to do it. So thanks for keeping me on my toes, man. So, but all is well with everybody. And you all stay safe. Keep your family safe. And keep in mind, Ivan Garcia. Y'all remember Ivan Garcia. He always been here on fight nights and mostly every day. Well, he's working long hours. He's been a man. He's taking care of his family. His wife lost her job. They got to eat. So I told him, don't worry about me. Don't worry trying to catch me. Just catch them hours, and that's what he's doing. So don't worry, he haven't left or anything like that. All right? He's working. And that's what men do. So with that, that's all I have. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. And with that, I'm out of here. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you.